The FDA says it now has a better idea about how the E. coli outbreak linked to romaine lettuce began. They traced it to a single farm irrigation reservoir. It happened in Santa Barbara County, California. Authorities say Adams Brothers Farms have not shipped any lettuce since November 20th and have cooperated with the investigation. The FDA says it's a significant development, but it only explains part of this outbreak because an outbreak that size could not have been just from one place. 59 people in 15 states got sick from romaine during the outbreak. The FDA says you should still avoid any romaine grown in California's Monterey, Santa Barbara County, San Benito as well. And yet another recall. You may have to move out of your pantry. If you got it, look behind me. You may have to throw it out. This time the culprit is canned corn. And so far, half of the country is impacted by this. 25 states where a Del Monte is shipped. It's called Fiesta corn. It was also sent to 12 Caribbean and Central American countries as well. The company says the corn, which is seasoned with red and green peppers, was under-processed. Now there's a fear that the bacteria that causes botulism could be found in the can to make people sick or worse. Del Monte says no illnesses yet have been reported. Dr. William Schaffner, a professor of preventative medicine at Vanderbilt University, joins me. Doctor, good to see you.
Good to be with you.
So how do they find out, wait a minute, Del Monte, that we have a problem here when no one gets sick? How were they led to believe that this could be a problem?
Well, we don't know for sure, but I suspect they reviewed all of their quality control records and discovered that there was a substantial deviation from good manufacturing processes.
Is this happening more often, Doctor, or are we just reporting it more? Therefore, it feels like it's happening more often.
I think it's a combination of both. Obviously, the reports are coming fast and furious, but our scientific capacity to detect problems is much better than it used to. So our radar system, our alarm system is much better, and that all works together to make our food supply safer.
And do you think that the communication is key? Because when the romaine outbreak occurred, several restaurants got rid of romaine lettuce to be safe, to make everyone be sure to not eat that tainted lettuce until, of course, they found the source, which was a couple weeks later.
Well, my hat is off to you, all of you in the public media, because you get the word out most rapidly and very compellingly to the consumers. So if they have to take something off the shelf, they get the word from you.
Because let's say with this Fiesta corn, botulism, is that rare to get from this? Are they being extra cautious?
Well, botulism is a very serious illness. It's a paralytic illness that can affect you. And botulism actually imperiled the entire United States canning industry at the beginning of the last century until they were able to get good quality control. So actually, our food, think about it, is so safe. You walk down any aisle of a supermarket and you can see miles, as it were, of canned foods. All of it's safe. So this is fortunately a very rare event.
Yeah, it's rare, but when it does happen, they get the word out. Doctor, thank you. Appreciate your expertise. Thanks.